Hi, it's Mayor Walter Sendzik, and guess what? We have council tonight, and there's 2 more council meetings before the turn of council. So tonight we have a council meeting, and that means it's Monday, and this is the next edition of the Mayor's Report. There will be 1 more edition of the Mayor's Report before the new term of council kicks in, but I just want to thank and congratulate everybody who put their name on the ballot during this past election, as well as congratulate the councillors that I get to share the horseshoe with over the next 4 years, and also thank the councillors who have done their duty, their civic duties, and are moving on. So looking forward to a great 4 years coming ahead of us. And again, I just want to thank everybody who turned out to vote. It was a strong mandate, and I look forward and I'm honored to be the representative as mayor of the City of St. Catharines for a 2nd term. Last week we had the budget telephone town hall, so a lot of folks got a phone call on their home line, and they were able to participate in an hour-long conversation about the upcoming 2019 budget. I want to thank Budget Chair Councillor Cisco for his leadership on the budget over the past 4 years. Our intention is to table this budget and then have the budget discussed in the next term of council in December, and hopefully have it approved by the December 17th and 18th meeting, which have been put aside for the budget. So there's a couple more open houses coming up on November 20th. It's at the Aquatic Center, and on November 21st, the very next day, it is at the Seymour Hannah 4-pad over in West St. Catharines. And so you got 2 opportunities to come out publicly. One is from 6 until 7, that's at Aquatic Center. From 7 until 8, that's at the Seymour Hannah. And you can also review the budget online. Go to the City of St. Catharines website, and there will be a link that'll take you to the budget. You can review it. We'd love to hear your feedback. And it's, again, very important for us to be having this dialogue with the community. So I want to thank everybody who participated in the telephone town hall. On November 11th, Sunday, yesterday, we had our Remembrance Day ceremony in St. Catharines. I want to thank Branch 24, the Legion, for helping to orchestrate and organize the Remembrance Day event here in downtown St. Catharines. We marched to the cenotaph. It was a beautiful day. 100 years since the end of World War I, and it was beautiful to remember. There was a lot of positive messaging, and also the importance of not forgetting. And I want to make sure that message carries forward to the next generation. We also unveiled an opportunity to we have a plaque at City Hall that marks the Afghanistan War, and it is now there where our wall of honor is for all those who have died during all the wars and combat from the City of St. Catharines. So if you're at City Hall, just check it out. It's at the front doors. You'll be able to see the plaque on the outside. As well, I want to thank all the other legions in the city, the Merit Legion, Port Dalhousie, the Polish Legion, all of whom had Remembrance Day celebrations or remembrance celebrations over the last week. It's so important that we ensure that those who paid the ultimate sacrifice and those who came back from war are remembered and thanked in our community. I also want to acknowledge a prominent member in our community who passed away a few weeks ago. His name was Jim Lydiard, and Jim is a titan in the Meriton community. He was a titan in sports, in hockey and lacrosse. And at the Meriton Community Center yesterday on November 11th, there was an event that commemorated his life. And boy, I got to tell you, the Meriton Lions Center was packed. It was full. And that's a testament to how many lives Jim touched. He was a generous man. He was a great man. And he always had a smile on his face. And what he did for sports in our community, and he was an entrepreneur with Peary's Appliance. He's going to be missed. And so to the Lydiard family, our thoughts and prayers are with you, and also for thanking you for allowing Jim to share so much of his time with our community. We also celebrated the 50th anniversary of the Folk Arts, which took place this past weekend. So congratulations to the Folk Arts, Niagara Folk Arts Multicultural Center, 50 years in St. Catharines. They are such an important organization that really weaves together the beautiful mosaic that is St. Catharines, and they are a place in which newcomers come to be a part of our community, to begin the steps of becoming part of our community. And so we thank their leadership, for all of what they do and their volunteers and their staff for really making the folk arts not just a center of excellence here, but it's a center of excellence across the country. As well, upcoming events, we have the May Court tree lighting, which is always something that takes place at the Fairview Mall, that takes place on November 16th, and that's at 7 p.m. So if you want to check out all the different decorations that they have on display that you'll be able to put purchases on and potentially win, go check it out. It's going to be there for a couple of weeks. So I want to thank the May Court for all the work that they do in our community. As well, we have the big kickoff of the Snowflakes and Angels campaign as part of the Hotel du Shaver and Rehabilitation Center. That takes place on Friday, November 16th. It'll, from 6 p.m. onward, we got Market Square, and the lights will be lit in front of City Hall in support of the annual tree lighting and the Snowflakes and Angels campaign. And you can go to their website for how to participate for all the different lights that are on the tree. They represent the Snowflakes and Angels campaign. So you'll be able to purchase one of the lights, and the funds go to, and again, a center of excellence for rehabilitation services in our community. As well, we have the Santa Claus Parade, so it's all festive all the time now. On Sunday, November 18th in the downtown, Santa Claus is coming to town. Starts at 1 p.m. And there will be a post-party parade at the Meridian Center at 2 p.m. Bring your skates. There's going to be crafts, face painting, and more. It is going to be an amazing Sunday in our town, downtown. So bring out your friends and family, and let's just get into the holiday spirit. And finally, we do have a new term of council coming up, and it starts on December 3rd at the First Ontario Performing Arts Centre, and that's where we're going to be hosting our inauguration. It starts at 7 p.m. We'll be introducing the new council, and as well, I'll be giving some remarks about where we see the city going over the next 4 years. So it is an absolute honor to represent you again as the mayor of the city of St. Catharines. It is a privilege, and I'm looking forward to the next 4 years. There's a lot going on in St. Catharines. It's an amazing city. There's so much to take in. So just get out there, check out what we have to offer from all points all across the city, and get out there with family and friends. So until next time, take care.